In the end, if people can't even secure their own survival, they won't care about the illusory future of equality. As long as the law of survival of the fittest prevails, there will always be fledglings crashing to their death.
But if people don't live for the future, do they merely exist for survival? If even you, my brother, don't believe that the harmony will save the weak, then which Eon can make our...
People often forget that when the first bird took flight, the entire world envisioned a future where no more fledglings would ever crash to their death.
Are you reading, sister? What are you reading?
Mr. Gopherwood gave me a picture book. It's about the story of the harmonic strings. If I could become a chord master, I'd like to summon Dominicus, the harmonious choir. I want to sing with everyone and spread our wishes so that all can feel happiness and joy.
I see. Then...
Don't you have a wish of your own, brother?
Of course I do. It's just that it includes your wish and everyone else's.
Then, let's build a stage there and invite everyone to our performance so that both our wishes come true through the power of the harmonious choir.
It's a deal, then.
Yeah, it's a deal. But how can I become...
Maybe you will have to become a star first.
You're back sooner than I thought. Any results?
Yes. And now, it's up to us to...
Since he's already carried out his last wish, my final... But pardon me if I sound curt. It's good to have determination. Why else would he have chosen to sleep in solitude? Staking everything on some... But you have the numbers. And in numbers comes strength. So that might just delay your...
Got any more encouraging words?
As I see it, relying on Welt's negotiations alone is far from enough. Regardless of whether the other party will be compliant, negotiating simply allows... Penacony is our rival's home turf, and we already have very few chips left to play with. Rather than idly sit around while the family's got... We're more familiar with the Stellaron's properties than most. And since it's the key to stabilizing the sweet dream, it's vital to the family's interests. By attacking their core interests, they're bound to retaliate hastily. And as the saying goes, haste makes waste.
That's right. As long as we pose a threat to the Stellaron, either with words or otherwise, we have a chance at gaining the upper hand. But the problem is, on the eve of the Charmony Festival opening, how exactly are we going to get close to the theater? Family security will be airtight. So, no one's gonna say anything? Then I'll raise my hand. The Express crew would have been disbanded long ago if it. So I heard that before the Charmony Festival begins, there'll be a pageant to kick off the festival. It's called the Soul Glad TM Festivity Auditions. Or something. As long as we clinch the top spot, we'll be able to attain the title of Festive Superstar. And be able to personally bask in the graces of Miss Robin. Not that that's important. What's crucial is that we can.
So, how do we go about participating?
I've already procured special invite tickets. To tell you the truth, I had been preparing to join the auditions all along. But now it looks like even if I scrape through...
So they're still running this thing, huh? It was originally just a publicity stunt.
We'll follow Marge's plan. Mr. Gallagher, will you?
I'm afraid I won't have the time. As a virtual character, I've already completed my final mission. Whether Penacony can awaken from this dream is all...
Should we ever cross paths again? I'd love for you to visit the...
All right. I'll have to add to that data bank of yours.
And Miss Firefly, we thank you for all your support. We're faced with a formidable enemy. As long as the Astral Express and Stellaron Hunter's objectives are aligned...
We've already come this far together. I'd like to join you for the rest of your journey on Penacony. I'm pleased that we can find...
This is also the spirit of the Trailblaze. Now, everyone, let's prepare to move out.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Scorched Sand Hall. This is where challengers thrive and dream chasers shine, all under the watchful eye of the entire universe. If you have ambition, dream, and the drive, dear friend, the next super...
Oh, wow! They've really outdone themselves!
Behold, here come 4 friends with spirits high and full of steel. Are you aspiring to be...
Is he
Yes, you! There's no doubt about it,
Excuse me, you 4. What are you hoping...
As the last group of contestants, how confident are you in overcoming all of the challenges?
Would you be open to a brief exclusive interview with us? It'll be...
Your journey is long and fraught with peril, yet under a sky blanketed by banners, you must...
The sword and rose! Protect the beauty! The beauty!
A knight's head is hard as steel. Brother Lance's focus is stubborn as a heel. We don't all have to be winners, but if we don't have fun, we'd all be sinners.
People are pouring in. Kinda feels like all sorts of baddies are showing.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make way. Coming towards us now is one of Penacony's top 10 wealthiest tycoons. And allow me to introduce myself. I'm the director of Soulglad's factory, Ideen Lena. My 4 friends, introduce yourselves.
Hello, everybody. I'm Himiko, a nameless from...
Don't you guys need to hide your identities?
Can't hide it anyways. Penacony is plastered with our posters. And because the Astral Express is so well known, the family won't dare to make any rash moves.
Why?
So it's a bunch of nameless guests. This final face-off is bound to be spectacular. Grab a bottle of Soul Glad and make your drink.
This place is buzzing.
That's right. This venue is a miniature representation of that time known as the era. Nameless, your arrival reminds me of the grand occasion when Penacony was first established. I was still a young, bright-eyed lad back then. Once, during a particularly grueling day, I passed out and was resuscitated by a drink from Mr. Sousa. That sweet taste has since been etched in my mind, and that was what drove me. The dream-chasing era was truly a wondrous time. Oh, I miss those days, and the Watchmaker. Scorched Sand Hall is my homage to that time of boundless possibility. I wholeheartedly hope you make it to the finish and emerge as the next superstars of Penacony. Ha-ha! That's the Trailblazer.
Hello, everyone! Next up, get ready for the Mega March.
Trailblazing into the uncharted and challenging the limits. That's been...
I hope that by the end of this journey...
Ah, a wonderful wish.
Safety first, everyone.
Simple words. Waiting for you are 3 stages, each connected to that era. The first 2 stages offer 2 distinct, and in the last stage, you will face off against those are the rules. Simple. Everyone clear? Now, I hereby announce that the 33rd...
Everyone, as the Charmony Festival is drawing closer, we must reach the end as quickly as possible. Factoring in efficiency and safety, March and I haven't known Miss Firefly for too long and aren't overly familiar with her.
Fine by me. All right. I don't have a problem with that.
We'll split into the assigned groups then. Let's not...
Welcome to the first stage of Soul Glad Enterprises' 33rd Scorched Sand Festival of the 20th season, Dream Play Fantasia. In this stage, you can choose between two challenges, the School of Acting or School of Action. In the School of Acting Challenge, you have to complete 3 performances from 3 scripts and move the panel judges. In the School of Action now, make your...
The champion's crown awaits you on the stage. Welcome to the Arena of Action Stars. Please make your way to the stage and vanquish those malevolent...
Competitors, allow me to introduce... There are a total of 3 3 stages up ahead, each with their own challenges. The enemies you will contend against are antagonists from the film. It's worth mentioning that the fastest time for this stage was achieved by a contestant with fiery red hair. Astoundingly, he overcame all enemies across the 3 stages in only 5.
Time is of the essence.
Let's wait and see.
Contestants, you are about to confront the monsters of the primordial dreamscape. During this, as dream chasers who've come to Penacony.
All the Soul Glad is ours! Don't even think about plundering the Soul Glad from us!
Repay!
Together as one. Welcome, customers.
My guiding
wretched and fleeting. Until I will protect all beauty.
Let's be friends. 1,000 wonders to raise yours. -1.
My oath is to a solid. Beauty is eternal.
Soul Glad!
Pretty simple. I just hope these tests don't take too...
The enjoyment of collecting.
Congratulations on becoming the first group of Dream Chasers! Answering the call from the Watchmaker, you are disappointed to learn that Penacony, just as you're about to give up, a downpour sparks a business idea.
Why is our opponent so glad?
Because this is So Glad Enterprises 33rd.
Isn't this just product placement?
To safeguard the integrity of Soul Glad, I will soar high.
Our fortunes converge and awaken.
Until I will protect all beauty. Beauty is eternal.
1,000 wonders. Fight it. It's fun. All things human creations.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return! Until I see that light, I will protect all beauty!
Let's settle this.
Welcome, customers. Yeah!
My guiding light. Rigid and fleeting.
I'll see you off. Eternal sleep.
The dead return! Beauty is eternal.
No matter. Fight is fun!
Until I will protect all beauty.
The world kisses me with pain, and I provide with Soul Glad in return. Whoosh!
Yeah.
Congratulations to our two Dream Chasers for establishing yourselves as budding stars in Penacony. No matter how lengthy the battle, you always persevere. Topple this power.
None will take my Soul Glad away from me. I will use the Transmutation Arcanum to turn it.
Oh, dinosaur! Devour my enemies! Rah! Grab a bottle of Soul Glad and make your dreams a blast! Rah!
Our fortune is clouded. Together as one, let's be friends.
Wretched and fleeting.
Nothing major.
Welcome, customers. All things human creations. Yeah!
You chose the wrong enemy.
No matter. 1,000 wonders to fight it.
Eternal slither.
Dead return! Until I see... I will protect all beauty! The beauty is eternal!
I see through you.
Flesh
Yin and yang.
Wretched and fleeting!
A quick divination. Converge and awaken. Human creations. Yeah!
Flesh wound.
Yin and yang.
My oath is to... Beauty is eternal! I will protect all beauty!
Let's be friends. 1,000 wonders. Fight as one! Yeah!
Eternal slither.
Dead return! Wretched and fleeting!
The body withers, but the soul-glad name shall...
You truly are a beast! More than I can ever be.
That should do it! Okay. Isn't this fight way off from the actual storyline?
Transforming into a dinosaur isn't imaginative enough for you? This is the sort of magic only seen on Penacony. Anyway, let's get back. After an extended battle, you finally emerged victorious! But the companion who journeyed to Penacony with you chose to leave. In the years that followed, you encountered each other once more on the prosperous streets of Penacony, but dared not call out to one another. Well done! You brought to life the thrilling action scenes from...
Looks like we won. Let's hurry up and get to the next stage.
Yeah.
Stream 4. Clean of old friends.
Congrats to both of you for clearing the stage. But more importantly, are you having... Look at the time! You finished much faster than that
red-hair contestant.
You'll find out eventually, but only if you clear the next test first. Welcome to the second stage of the 33rd Scorched Sand Festival. You have the option to choose gunfire and undergo Brother Hanu's trial, or time, where you'll face... Now, make your...